Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this beautiful day here at Milford Mill in Windsor Mill, Maryland. Semifinals of the Maryland Super Soccer League Division 1. It's the 1 seed and the 4 seed. Ristozi hosting the A3 Highlanders. Successful season by any metric for both sides. A3 Highlanders, of course, winning promotion at the end of last season from Division 2, making playoffs in their first season, earning the 4th seed. Ristozi, of course, winning the season title and earning the 1st seed for the Cup playoff. In the process, these two sides, no stranger, of course, matched up during the regular season. Ristozi earning the better of that, and also a couple seasons ago, Ristozi defeating A3 in the Division 2 finals to earn their promotion to Division 1. We'll get back on the storyline in just a minute. For now, we have the international walkout and the anthem, and we'll get into starting lineups and predictions. In just a minute.
Where's the flag?
I'm gonna imagine there's a flag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look down towards the goal.
Okay. It's scoreboard.
We will now rise and remove our caps for the playing of the national anthem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the anthem is played, the walkout is done, and it's time for kickoff here at Milford Mill. Let us know where you're watching from, and of course, who you're supporting, a Ristozi fan, A3 fan, or just passing through. Regardless, welcome. And we're so glad to have you joining us here on DMV Sports Media Live on YouTube. If you like what you see, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. It's free, and I promise you won't regret it. We'd love to have you a part of this growing community covering DMV soccer. In the middle, and captains will meet Nathan Lynch and Joey Amon. They've been instrumental to their sides this season. Nathan Lynch winning the Golden Glove for Ristozi for his exceptional work in between the pipes. And of course, Joey Amon winning the Golden Boot. So we'll have the unstoppable force versus the immovable object today. It's a storyline, and A3 will certainly have their work cut out playing this very strong Ristozi side. They scored a ton of goals and really distanced themselves from the pack. It was only Steel Pulse that was chasing them for much of the season. And of course, Steel Pulse earning the 2nd seed, but couldn't catch them in the end. In goal for the A3 Highlanders, Skylar McCleary will have quite a tall task ahead of him, but they'll be glad to have him back in the side. It's been a rotation of goalkeepers throughout the season. Zain Saab taking reps, among others. And we're ready to get underway. Eamon starting up top. On this hot day here in Windsor Mill. There we go, we're underway. Highlanders starting right to left. They are wearing their all pink kits. Ristozi, of course, playing left to right, wearing white tops and blue bottoms. Ristozi winning the ball early. We'll send it out wide, and A3 forced to give away a throw early on here. This one travels out of bounds. And will be a throw for Ristozi on that far touch. Ristozi taking their time as Lynch plays out. We're missing our Ristozi lineup right now, so forgive me as I may not know all of the players offhand. This one's sent over to the far touch. And Junior Fosa puts in a tackle. Sia Moranis picks it up and sends it forward to Jacques Aristones. Working, waiting for assistance. Assistance that was not immediately forthcoming, and now Ristozi, turning it over. It's a battle in there. And in the end, just trickles innocuously back to Lynch. But positive pressure early on from Highlanders. If they can take one off the feet of Ristozi, force a foul, or maybe get one to Joey Eamon up top, we might see them take the lead. That one offside, going against Ristozi just a little early. It's a good back line. And Seelhorst will send it back in. An early tactical switch for A3. Oh, that's dangerous turnover. Back to McCleary. Skylar McCleary taking his time, sending one over to this near side. An errant touch, and now back at the feet of Ristozi. Back along the Ristozi back line. Stifling press from Eamon. Here comes Lynch switching the point of attack. And it's sent into the width. I think Highlanders wanted a foul there, but it wasn't deemed valuable or deemed worthy of a foul by our center official, Ryan Nee. A hot day here in Windsor Mill, Maryland, especially down there on the pitch, and we'll see how each of these sides approaches the match. Of course, both will have plenty of backup on their benches, plenty of depth. Ooh, Eamon causing a lot of issues up there. I think he is their ticket into goal. Well, In other news, the sky is blue. That may not be the most groundbreaking assertion, but early on, he's lived up to our expectations and spent a good portion of this season injured, Joey Amon, which makes it even more remarkable that he was able to win the Golden Boot. And so we weren't sure how we were going to see him line up this game, but already he looks to be in full fitness form as Jacques Ristozi makes his way back over to his left wing position. And just on the ground. Picked up by the Ristozi man up top. Sent back inside. And a little miscommunication. A3 Highlanders able to go back to McCleary. Now down the line. Maderi providing some pressure. Out wide. Here comes Ristozi. Looking for Amon. Lovely little pass. And a crunching tackle in there. And a set piece for Highlanders inside Ristozi territory. This one sent forward, top of the box. There's Murdaugh switching the point of attack. Sent through, Murdaugh skipping his man. And a great tackle there. Possible goal-saving challenge from number 16. This one will go all the way back to McCarthy. Under duress, McCarthy plays a great ball forward to Amon. Amon trying to find Ristozi, but a little too direct, and Ristozi able to sniff that one out. Nice little breeze here. It was blowing against Ristozi, so we'll see how that affects play as they lump one forward. Good challenge in there. Murdaugh couldn't quite come down with it. Here comes quality possession, but no finish, no final product on the end as Ristozi is able to send it back to Taylor and McCarthy. Skylar McCarthy sending one long for Amon to run onto, but a little too predictable, and Ristozi back on the ground now. Forcing this one out to the far side. And Ristozi not troubled there. They will send one forward. Arias does a great job getting goal side and intervening. Ooh, McCarthy loses the ball. This is a chance. It's chipped up in the air, and there's the goal for Ristozi. Mistake played out of the back. It's Ricky Schlieser. And that's a bit of a tough blow for Highlanders to take. They were playing well early, and an early goal for Ristozi maybe was what we expected, but maybe not how we expected it. We'll take a look at this replay.
Keeper was out too far.
Possibly McCarthy not giving himself quite enough time to make that decision. A little far forward. Eamon gonna try one early to possibly catch Lynch, but Lynch not troubled whatsoever by that. Sent over to the far side. Ristozi have plenty of time in there. Press not on right now. Oh, little slip and Highlanders back on the ball. Here you see Moranis lofting one forward for Ristozi. And the flag is up on the far side. And here we go. Right back into play. Ristozi knocking it about on the ground. And all the way back to Lynch. Oh, Milijakovic gets on it. Aiming forward for Aristones. Shot taken, but shot blocked. Here's Dennis Milijakovic again. Having his colleague out wide. Aristones wanted to play one into the corner. Didn't quite get there. And Versus to send this one back in. Well away by Ristozi. Out for Murdaugh. And they will be switching the point of attack. Sent down the line. Heavy touch. But not punished that time by the Highlanders. This one travels back to Lynch. Murdaugh leaving it, but we ran out of real estate there, and will be a Highlanders throw on the far touch. Good turn from Maderi. Sends one into the corner. And smart decision there. Lynch was coming for it, but wasn't going to get there, and he told his defender, just send it away. From the on-rushing Joey Amon. Lovely little turn. And possible foul. It is called going against Rafael Arias. Welcome to the chat. Josie Maimone says, go Ristozi. For anyone out there watching, make yourself known in the chat to get some support going for these sides. Friendly banter is, of course, welcome. For those just joining us, it's a strong start for the Highlanders. So this one sent in. Flag is up. Strong start for the Highlanders. They were playing well in this game. It was just a slight miscalculation as Skylar McCarthy, the goalkeeper, held onto the ball just a little long, and it was a Ricky Sleeser goal. This one sent low on the ground. Ristozi keeping this one on the ground. Good challenge out there. And we're back underway. Highlanders finding a way forward. It's touched out into the width. Zafosa Richard to send it back in. And another Highlanders throw. Sent up in the air. Here's Miljakovic. Driving, switching it to Andrew Versus. Versus sends one towards the top of the box. And Taylor gets that one out of the air. Here is Seelhorst playing Versus. Now Tia Moranis. And away. Just a loss of balance that time. Seelhorst will play one forward. Lynch comes. Doesn't quite get there, but actually able to send it out with his foot. It's good goalkeeping. Back to Versus. And here's Aristones. Looking for some space, sends one across, and Nathan Lynch will calmly collect. Well, the pressure just isn't what it was initially. Oh, this one turned over. Tia Moranis with a clear chance. Excellent block. Still going as Nicholas Tia Moranis, and again, blocked out. Well, how's that for commentator's curse? I was just going to say the Highlanders press wasn't as stifling as early, but clearly an incorrect analysis on my part. That one almost forcing Ristozi to pay. Take a look at this excellent defending double block from point blank range. And now a chance for a corner kick from the specialist. Casey Grantham will send in the in-swinger. Good service. And only away partially. Eamon takes the shot and over. That's what you get from Highlanders. Excellent on set pieces and excellent anytime they can get to ball to their front man, Eamon. Let's take a look at that replay. 18th minute here, and it's been a relatively level affair. Ristozi, of course, slightly better at it and getting the goal, but A3 Highlanders by no means out of this game. A lot of time left. Lynch sending one into the midfield. It's contested well by Arias. And will travel over the far touchline. Fosa Richard sending it to Miljakovic, now junior. Touchdown well. This is good movement. Aristones taking the shot on with the left foot. Doesn't really have the pace or the accuracy. It was good movement from Aristones to engineer the shot, but the final product was lacking. Take a look at this lovely little turn here from Aristones. Sent back to Lynch. They've doing a good job shaping it out to the far side, and this one forced into touch. Here comes Miljakovic, turning, sending it back. Good ball in, but gobbled up by Lynch. Showing why he is the Golden Glove this season. Over to the far touch. Run down the line. Sent in by Ristozi. There's Murdaugh turning. Switching the point of attack. Good challenge there from Versus. I'm back. Oh, what a move there from Zach Madera. He sends it forward a little too direct, though. Final product is lacking at the moment for the Highlanders. They have shown their ability to get into dangerous areas. This one sent across. Now down the line. And Taylor just sends this one over to the next zip code. Just not leaving any doubt there. We will have a quick break for water on this hot day here, this hot June match day, Windsor Mill, Maryland. Just take a quick moment for the teams to get their water. Get those predictions in. It's not too early. Get a prediction in, even with the game having played the first, say, quarter and a goal already in. And let us know who you're cheering for. Curious to know where everyone's watching from. And if you like what you see, drop a like on the video. It's already been a thrilling weekend of matches for those who've been following along. Friday night we saw NPSL, Rough Diamonds, and DMV Elite square off. And then yesterday, the WPSL, we had the women's match, Arlington SA and McLean. And then, of course, two UPSL matches, Virginia Dream and Villarreal. Virginia Dream winning their UPSL DMV South Conference title. And then the other match being postponed due to lighting outage at the field. A really thrilling match on Wednesday. We hosted the Annapolis Blues versus a Virginia Dream match. Virginia Dream shocking the Annapolis Blues and handing them their first loss of the season. But promises to be a thrilling day of action here. Two MSSL Division I matchups on the channel right now. Of course, Ristozi and Highlanders. After this one, we'll have Steel Pulse, number 2 seed, taking on number 3 seed, Team United. Should be a heated affair. And then at 8:30, we'll have the Division II finals, Baltimore Kickers and NPC. And of course, 7:45, the APL Championship. And there's the American Premier League between Inns United and the Aegean Hawks down in Northern Virginia. All that hosted on DMV Sports Media Live. But for now, plenty to focus on with the match at hand as Ristozi and Highlanders take their place on the field. Will be a throw on the far touchline for Ristozi. Ristozi sending one down the line. Lovely ball in. Flag stays down. Is there a service? Ristozi just keeping it on the ground. Good defending from Fosa Richard. Aristones trying to get around his man, Jacques Aristones. Does eventually get called for the foul. Good pressure from Aristones, trying to will his team forward. But it will be a set piece for the Highlanders, for Ristozi. See someone in the chat asking why I was so out of breath to start. One, it's because I'm out of shape, and two, because I had to run down and tape up one of the nets, but hopefully you won't hear me breathing so loud anymore. Send forward the direction of Murdaugh. Takes a bounce, and it is offsides. Forward the direction of Murdaugh. And a substitution for the Highlanders. Off comes Miljakovic. And on comes Grantham. Peter Dean sprays it out wide. Here comes Dean. Oh, lovely little turn. And Ristozi should be able to deal with it. They send it back to Lynch. He'll have to play it first time and plays a delightful ball through the middle, undeterred by the pressure. Picked out by Zach Maderi, still going Maderi, and is able to win the set piece for his side. Take a look at this lovely little sequence of play from Zach Maderi, winning the ball and then winning the foul. Chance for Casey Grantham to play one of his signature balls. Delightful one in the direction of Eamon, back post, and it's offsides. For a moment, it looked like Highlanders might be in on goal. They did miss the final chance anyways, but we've seen the pathway forward for Highlanders, and it is these set pieces. But yeah, I saw a question about the heat. It is pretty hot out here. Thankfully we're in some shade up here, but definitely got to be quite hot for the players down there on the pitch, on the turf, exposed to the sun. Sent down the line. Lovely ball. Seelhorst retreating. Oh, Murdaugh overlapping well, and excellent defending from Seelhorst. Had to be perfect. And it does take a touch off of Murdaugh in the end. Goal kick to come. We'll send this link to all your friends. I know we can get more people in right now. I see 26 of you watching. 71 have tuned in throughout the broadcast, but I think we can pump those numbers up. This thrilling semi-final is only bound to get better. McCarthy's ball in the air. Well won by Ristozi. Sent into the middle. It'll be a set piece for Ristozi. I didn't see the foul, to be honest, but oh, there's a handball. Hearing from my analyst in the booth. Co-analyst, that's right. Sent forward, Murdaugh turning it. It was a lovely turn, but unable to hold on to it now. Sent forward, a little bit of a hopeful ball. It'll be interesting to see how they utilize Eamon. He can't make those runs all day up there and continue to press on this hot day, so will we see a sub for the Golden Boot man, Joey Eamon, at some point? Oh, Eamon, sorry, Jacques Ristozi, he wanted the overlapping ball to be played as he made that run. Sent along the back line. Ristozi will try the near side. Sent over the top. Goalkeeper must stay on his line. Here comes Murdaugh. Oh, what a save by Skylar McCarthy at the near post. Stuck out that big boot to deny. Murdaugh, and a corner kick to come. We'll take a look at this replay. Oh, what a save. That's good positioning. Goalkeeper to goalkeeper. You gotta respect. He gave just a little window at the near post and then took it away, but didn't really allow much. McCarthy allowing himself to make that save from point blank. It's all about the positioning. It will be an in-swinger. I believe this is Kilmer. Sending it to the back post. Those Highlanders try to get out. Ristozi, spray it back to Dean. Dean's ball. Finds Casey Grantham. Sent forward. And Lynch off his line well to collect. Sent down the line for Kilmer. Oh, perfect little challenge, but Ristozi sends it through. Eamon didn't quite get the pace required. Sorry, that's not Eamon. I believe that's Rafael Arias who took the final chance, but one of the best chances of the day for the Highlanders. Positive moments for them to build on. Although you have to say, if that was Eamon, you'd think we'd be pulling that one out of the back of the net right now. No slight to Arias, just Eamon's been that clinical all season long. Lovely challenge there from Grantham. Looks into the middle, a little bit behind his man. And it's time for Ristozi to take over. They will keep it on the ground. Down the line. And now sent into the 18. Man's all alone. Flag stays down. Is there a finish? Tilhorst over there now. Sent across, and it's just wide of goal. Nervy moment. It seems like the man up top had all the time to make the decision, but waited to pull the trigger. It was an excellent ball to switch the point of attack. And Claudius Taylor making his way back on. Sorry, Halim Barrett making his way back onto the pitch. Send forward, Dean gives it away. Crunching tackle, Andrew Versus. Can he get it away? Now sent to the far side. just gets past Grantham, sent across. Heroic challenge there from Claudius Taylor. And now it's away. Heyman flicking it on with the man on his back. And Ristozi will regroup by sending it back to Lynch. Sent down the line. And a crunching challenge there from Fosa Richard. Down the line. Ristozi sends it away. Will be a Ristozi throw on the near touch. Sent in quickly. Good turn, Ristozi finding their man on the far touch. In on the ground, but there was no run to connect with. McCarthy sends it up in the air. Lazo, he's got a man to his left, sends it out for Grantham. And it looked like a lovely ball, but it wasn't in the direction of any recipients. So Denver to the near side. And shouts for a foul, but not given. Oh, misplayed. Grantham gets to it first, finds Will Lazo. Eamon takes on the shot. It takes a deflection and out for a corner kick. Ristozi, they've been a little sloppy playing out at times, and Highlanders happy to take advantage. So we enter the 38th minute here. Corner kick to come. This time will be Ristozi to take. And here we go. The in-swinger whipped in well. Great punch there from Lynch. Still not fully dealt with. Taylor stepping up and putting it in the air. Overlapping run. Ristozi will send one high. He's got supporting man. Sent out wide. Is there a service now? Oh, what a shot. But McCarthy did well to get behind it. Lynch off his line and sends it away from Eamon. Oh, it looked promising for a moment there, but Ristozi righting the ship.
Good on, Rob. How are you?
I forget who I'm going to root for.
Andrew's dad and his face is not.
Ristozi just settling things down, playing on the ground. They've got the lead. No need to force things. Here, do you mind if I move this? Because this one has the supported, these. Yeah, no, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Move up here?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Better in shape.
No, it's just real sensitive.
It's got to be training well.
There's offside, going against Ristozi. And it will be a chance for McCarthy to get his players forward. Sent over to Andrew Versus. Lovely touch out of the air, but Versus able to push through. Sent directly through. There's the chance, and it's well saved from Lynch. Miljakovic didn't really get everything behind it. And A3 Highlanders continuing to knock at the door. We've had a lot of their players in dangerous areas, but they haven't found Eamon right in front of goal. I think, again, if that's Eamon, we're talking about a goal here. Ooh, crunching challenge, and it is going to be Versus called for the dangerous challenge. We'll take a look at the replay, see if you agree. Well,
That's all right. Let's go, boys.
it was a high challenge. And a chance for Ristozi to potentially play one into the 18, but in my estimation, they'll probably keep it on the ground, continue possession. And sent back with Miljakovic in pressure. Here comes Sealhorse, playing it off a man calmly, making his decision. Just a couple minutes away from halftime here. Excuse me. Certainly a goal now would be huge for the momentum of either side. Tia Morenis. And now here come Ristozi. Schleiser cutting, finding space. Shot taken, and it's just wide of goal. Beautiful effort to get in on goal. I couldn't quite slot that one in the far post of the Highlanders. We'll take a look at this replay. Here we go. McCarthy sending it into the midfield. Pops straight up in the air. Barrett gives chase but can't win it. This is a good ball forward. Taylor putting in a challenge, gets a piece of the ball. And it is going to be a throw for the benefit of Ristozi. Sent into the box, shot taken, well saved from McCarthy, but still alive. First time shot, and it's well wide. Ristozi continuing to mount the pressure. That'll be a goal kick coming out. Take a look at this replay. Good save initially from McCarthy. The follow-up effort just didn't have the pace nor direction required from that range. This is a good ball from McCarthy. Ooh, inadvertently flicked on by Ristozi, but does travel all the way back to Lynch. No harm, no foul. Well, we have seen Eamon subbed out in the last few minutes. We wondered whether we would see him catching a breath on this hot, hot day here at Windsor Mill. And we do see Milijakovic up top. Sent back to Lynch. And now sent over the near touch. Well, the pressure is really yielding results. We don't see a lot of balls delivered out of touch from Lynch. This one sent in by Versus. And back. Lazo dispossessed. Ristozi, they have players forward. Taylor stepping in front. Sent across the 18. Another overlapping run. Is there a shot? Another ball just wide. Rinse repeat. It's more of the same from Ristozi. Really great effort to build. Tearing down this near side and then just sent across the face of a goal on the ground. Take a look at the replay. Couple minutes into stoppage time. We imagine that might be one of the final chances we'll see in this half. Good ball. Sent back up in the air. Lazo steps forward, but Ristozi able to pick it out. Taylor finds Milijakovic on the ground for Versus. He's got a man forward. Lovely ball from Versus. Will Lazo needs to make a decision. Oh, they're taken down and a foul just outside the 18. A really dangerous territory. Great work from Andrew Versus to earn that set piece for his side. And who will take this? We've got a team full of set piece specialists, and it looks like Milijakovic, the man standing over it. I think Sia Moranis wants a chance at it, but they are going to allow Milijakovic to have this one. A crucial chance for A3 to get back into the game here. Take a look at the foul. Versus just able to get there a little bit earlier than Ristozi man. Here it is on the ground and well held from Lynch, and that will take us into the half. Ristozi on the board first, score of 1-0, but still very much an exciting game, exciting match here. We will see you in just a few minutes. Share this link with all your friends and we'll get together for an exciting second half. If you like what you see, drop a like on the video and subscribe to see more. We're going to take a quick break and we will see you in a few moments. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half here, this Maryland Super Soccer League Division I action. The first half, a relatively level affair. Ristozi did have the go-ahead goal, but it wasn't necessarily from the run of play. It was a bit of an error, a slow play from the back line, the goalkeeper, and then Ristozi able to capitalize, but Highlanders certainly have had chances of their own. We're back underway here. Will be Ristozi playing right to left in their white kits, blue bottoms, of course. Highlanders playing left to right wearing pink. And we're back underway. If this match were to be level at the end of 90, we would see penalty kicks to determine a winner. But we're a long way away from that. Still 45 left to play with Ristozi on the advantage. Sent in towards Murdaugh. Now on the ground. Ristozi sending one into the box, but relatively innocuous, and McCarthy will pick it up. Sending it out wide. There's Ristozi. Sending it across to Fosa Richard. And nothing doing there for the Highlanders. Ristozi able to regain possession. You can bet they will hold on to this possession, keeping this one on the ground, forcing Highlanders out. Popped up in the air, well taken down from Langdon. Now down the line with Fosa Richard in pursuit, and there is an offsides in there, so chance for Claudius Taylor to switch the point of attack. Zia Moranis sending one forward in the direction of Eamon. Eamon will get a touch to it, but there's no one there to pick up the ball. I think he was looking for Milijakovic to run off of that flick on. Those two working it out in there. Well out of the air from Taylor. Milijakovic forcing that one backwards. Lovely little touch there from Versus. Andrew Versus sends one forward. Oh, it's a good ball. Took an unfortunate bounce, but Eamon able to control it really well. Showing off that strength and taking down. Referee having none of it though. Allowing a physical style of play. And now sent forward. Versus dropping back and getting goal side. And that one's called. Let's take a look at that earlier challenge on Eamon. Oh, Highlanders will feel hard done by decision, but they have the ball now. And Aristides needs to release it. He's still going with it, but runs into traffic and now will be whistled for the foul on the far touch. And again, Highlanders have looked very good pieces. They just haven't been able to put together efforts in the final third. We'll see if that will change here in the second half. Good ball forward. Taylor getting a piece of it and now finding Milijakovic. Forward for Eamon, trying to round the corner. He had a lot to do all by himself up there, Eamon, and oh, nervy ball out from Lynch. Good touch from Tia Moranis. Langdon sending one over the top. Ooh, goalkeeper. I don't know if he would have gotten there. The offside flag was raised, though. And Seelhorst is going to send his players forward. In the air, Eamon, of course, will contest. Can't get there that time. Ristozi sending one forward with Murdaugh running onto it. Will he get there? Really good work from Noah Murdaugh. And McCarthy able to pick that one up. Crucial intervention from the goalkeeper because Murdaugh was streaking forward, able to walk the tightrope there on the end line. Send forward. Eamon will spray it outside, but not able to quite connect with Aristines. Reminder to hang tight after this match. We will have the Division I semifinal, the other Division I semifinal, Steel Pulse Team United, the 2 and the 3 seeds squaring off here live on DMV Sports Media. Thrilling affair between those two squads, and the winner of this match, of course, will play the winner of those two. We'll host that here on YouTube. Miljakovic taking it well out of the air, sends it forward for Eamon. Crucial challenge there. That pass just needed a little bit more weight on it to give Eamon a chance to get in. Well, sent back and down the line. Well taken out of the air, but it is offsides, another offside. Beautiful day here in Windsor Mill, Maryland. Bit of heat, but the breeze is blowing, and it's a perfect day for some footy. I highly recommend coming out if you're in the vicinity and catching this game in person. Of course, we're very glad to have you on the channel. Let us know your thoughts thus far on the action. There's a turnover. Murdaugh able to win it back for Ristozi. And here come the Highlanders. Sending one in the corner. But you know that Lynch is going to get behind that one. There's a player down for the Highlanders. Ristozi, they're not stopping. Well, they will send it into touch. And we'll check on the player who's down. Make his way over to the side. It's Tia Moranis, replaced by Will Lazo. Welcome, Josie from Pennsylvania. Ristozi fan and an Nathan Lynch fan. I commend that. Lynch, one of my favorite players to watch in this league. Excellent player, but he's a really charismatic individual as well. And goalkeeper to goalkeeper, I have a lot of respect for him. This one's sent in. Ristozi walking the tightrope. And picked up now by Taylor. Oh, lovely little touch there from Maderi. Pulled back by Miljakovic. Here comes Versus. Ristozi able to pick this one out. But Lazo back on it. Maderi Working his way down the line. And forced back by Lynch. Murdaugh there, but couldn't get a touch. Now taken down by Versus. A bit of a direct ball, cut out well by Afosa Richard. And now here's Milijakovic. Sending one into the box. To Lazo. Sending it in, and it does take a touch, so a corner to come. Good outcome as far as A3 are concerned. They have the set piece specialist to make this very uncomfortable for Ristozi, and it will be Aristides to send in the in-swinger with that left foot. Watch out for Eamon to be a target here. And potentially sliding the second ball. Sent into the back post. Towards goal. What a save from Lynch. And still not fully cleared. Excellent point blank save. I think many of us here thought we were about to see the back of the net bristling. Highlanders send one in. Great ball. Another save from Lynch. And Nathan Lynch showing why he is the Golden Glove this season. Excellent goalkeeping, as we've seen all season, and it is still a 1-0 game in favor of Ristozi. Let's take a look at this replay. Well, we mentioned Highlanders very dangerous from set pieces, and we almost just saw them capitalize on one. Not for the safe hands of Nathan Lynch. Maderi turning his man and still going. Can he release it? Zach Maderi's ball, just a little bit too much juice on that one for Eamon to get on it. Ristozi on the ground. Now into the middle, Rafael Arias. Allowing Versus to get there. Into Versus' ball is a good one, but just a little bit outside of the reach of Milijakovic. Here comes Bryce Kilmer. Now Murdaugh. Is there a return pass? Oh, there is. The flag is up. That was touch and go. I think Highlanders very glad to see that flag go up. Let's take a look at the replay. Yep, that's the right call. It was just a little bit late on the return pass, but if Ristozi had gotten that right, we could see Murdaugh in on goal. Sent back to Lynch now. Down the line, Ristozi run out of real estate, and there would be the Highlanders throw. Couple of substitutions made. Milijakovic makes his way off here in the 59th minute. Back to Steelhorse. Ristozi, great ball. Chance for a shot, and it's gobbled up by McCarthy. Good defending from Claudius Taylor to run with the player, force him to shoot a little off balance. Well won by Justin Langdon. Tried to get a piece of that ball with a lot of contact there, but did so. Arias touching it for Versus. Oh, good strength from Kilmer. Second challenge from Lazo. He gets to the ball, but can't possess it. Sent up towards the 18 for Murdaugh to run onto. Good strength from Taylor. About 30 minutes to play, and still just a 1-goal game. Ristozi touching it down, but illegally using the hands. So a set piece coming for the Ristozi side. Good ball through. Togo Katsuma sinking on the shot. Well, I didn't see Togo Katsuma make his way on. An electric player who we haven't seen yet. I think he's on a bit of an injury, but man, that is the best player playing on an injury I've ever seen. Still silky as you like, Katsuma. Take a look at this replay. Katsuma streaks between two players, gets off the left-footed shot. He does have a bit of a limp in there. We're not sure how long we'll see Katsuma in, but chance for him to make an impact. Sent to the back post. Goalkeeper gets a good punch to it. Good goalkeeping from Skylar McCarthy. And a chance for Highlanders to get out. They will connect with Eamon. Eamon carrying. He needs help. And Eamon trying to take on a little too much. The whole Ristozi team surrounding him. Sent into the corner. And will just trickle over the end line for a goal kick.
Second game here too?
Yes, that's the other semifinal for the Taylor lumping it the direction of Dean. Sorry, that's Grantham. Getting a good touch down the line, but no recipients. Murdaugh fighting now. Katsuma dispossessed. Here comes Aristodes, looking long, pretty direct. This should be easily defended, and it is. Sent back to Lynch. Now out wide. Well, he has quite a bit of Joey Eamon up top. He delivers a lot, but with a team like Ristozi that are no strangers to Highlanders, it'll be a tall task for Eamon. Here come Ristozi's sending one in, but well collected by McCarthy. Oh, that's a cleats exposed challenge. Grantham did a good job to win the ball, but I think the card's coming because of the studs exposed. We'll take a look at the replay. Yeah, definitely won the ball, but did stick the cleats through the player on a downward motion. Will be a set piece for Ristozi. down the line. Ristozi showing good patience here. Kilmer. Switch the point of attack. And across. Highlanders just waiting for their moment to spring forward. And this is it. Here comes Jacaristanes. Lazo plays Eamon. Eamon's ball into the corner for Versus. For Grantham, sorry. Grantham running it down now. And makes contact with the player. No malicious intent there, just only had eyes for the ball and ran into the player after. Good sportsmanship. Pick him up. But certainly a foul. And Grantham stepping off, possibly because of that yellow card. Gonna take a quick breath. Murdaugh turning. Still going, Noah Murdaugh. And eventually the Highlanders team collapsing on him well. As we enter the 67th minute, still over 20 minutes to go in this one. Plenty of time. We'll see a quick water break before we enter the final quarter of this match. Still just a lone goal from Ristozi, which again did not come from the run of play, just a bit of a miscue at the back. The Highlanders definitely creating some of their own chances. We haven't seen as many in the second half from the Highlanders, but a short flurry of action, starting with a corner kick and some excellent saves from Nathan Lynch, preventing Highlanders from getting on the board. And we'll be right back into action in just a few moments. We're back from the water break here. Milford Mill High School in Windsor Mill, Maryland. This Maryland Super Soccer League Division I semifinal between the 4 seed A3 Highlanders and the 1 seed Ristozi. Been a level affair. Highlanders getting a little too cute over there and playing one which is cut out by Murdaugh. Those are the mistakes they can't afford. Sent in, this is a good chance. And it's well saved by McCarthy, preventing his team going down for another goal. That was a terrible restart from the Highlanders, just way too lackadaisical. And they are thanking their lucky stars that they're not picking the ball out of the back of the net. This one's sent in. Milijakovic picking it out well. And now here comes Arias, losing his footing, and looks like it will be a set piece. Sent across. And now through. What a ball. Murdaugh onside. Can he finish? Takes it around the goalkeeper. Oh, McCarthy. Excellent goalkeeping. It looked like he was done and dusted, but able to get a hand on that, and McCarthy undone is what seemed to be an inevitable goal. We'll take a look at that replay. The first available chance. Meanwhile, Highlanders still unable to play out. They are fortunate to have that one fall to their feet, and here's Aristodes. Falls to Maderi, sent back. Aristodes takes the shot, blocked again. Ooh, an uncharacteristic whiff from Eamon, but he will run it down, Joey Eamon. Rounding the corner, takes it across, and there's the goal for the Highlanders. It's Jacques Aristodes running all the way back to his sideline to celebrate with the team. Excellent goal. And we got a ball game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. That was Joey Eamon, the one who ran it down and put all the hard work and then served it up to his teammate. And take a look at this replay. And we got a tie game now here in the 72nd minute. Ristozi, right off the back of a one-on-one chance for them, go down to level. And the momentum, of course, now falling to the Highlanders. Let's see how Ristozi respond. They send one to the top of the 18, Toga Katsuma, offsides. Or imagine the Team United and Steel Pulse players eagerly looking on and watching who will they play next in the finals, if they're able to get through today, of course. One of those sides will play one of these sides. This one taken down well by Eamon. Carlos finds Sia Moranis.
Keep it to him.
And cut out by Ristozi. Sent in behind. This is certainly onside. Sealhorse giving chase. Sent across. And Sia Moranis picking it up and carrying. Well, there is a player down. In the heat of the moment, I don't think either side realized. We will check on the down player. I think it's Eamon. Receiving some attention. We hope to see Eamon okay. First and foremost for his sake, and second for the excitement of this match. And he is back on his feet, Joey Eamon. We'll have to take a quick break. Appreciate the kind words, Josie. We're glad to have you in the broadcast as well. Do our best. Bring all these matches so you can watch from wherever. Tuned in from Pennsylvania, I see. Burles sending one high in the air towards his front man, but Ristozi able to win it. Down the line now, Murdaugh, oh, lovely move, still going, finding his colleague, Murdaugh running onto it, and we will come back for the initial foul. And it's a good advantage played by our center official, Ryan Nee, but did pull it back when he had to. What an exciting game we have here. In the 1 of the 4 seed, you imagined maybe Ristozi might be too strong based on how they've been all season long, but Highlanders have looked very good today, and they've more than made this just a game. And look good to see Eamon back on the field. Here comes the service, sent directly towards McCarthy, and taking time off the clock. McCarthy gonna let his players rest a moment. McCarthy's ball doesn't get quite the distance needed, but helped out by Eamon. I noticed Joey Eamon dropped back to that right fullback role to help out the defense. I don't think the Highlanders will mind going to penalty kicks here. If it is level at the end of 90, we will go right to penalties for this semi-final. And the championship, of course, 2 15-minute periods. Great ball forward from Murdaugh, but their forward man Togo Katsuma offside in that occasion. Eamon's ball popped up by the Ristozi team and back. There's Lynch. And good pursuit. Sent forward to the corner. Seelhorst must get away and does just play it into safety under duress. A nervy moment for the Highlanders. Ristozi keeping this one on the ground, finding Toga Katsuma. Notice he's still in the match despite that injury, willing himself on. Sent to the line, Grantham in pursuit. And here's Versus. How good has he been out there, Andrew Versus? Sending this one down the line. And will travel all the way back to Lynch. Ristozi switching the point of attack. There's tons of space on this near side. There's Murdaugh working against Eamon. Splits a man. But sends it inside. Here's the shot and well wide. Goal kick to come. Here is that replay. Highlanders just sending their players forward. Well flicked on. Oh, this one's sent in. Milijakovic receiving it from Maderi. Is there a shot? Oh, there is, but well defended from Langdon. And a chance for Highlanders to get bodies forward. Take a look here at this replay. Really nervy moment for Ristozi. Chance for Afoso Richards to send one into the 18. Send high. Lynch stays on his line. Flicked back. Oh, and well collected by Lynch off of the strike from Joey Amon. And sent over to this near touch. Ristozi, you have to find a way to break down this Highlanders side. Good step there from Seelhorst. And out wide. Oh, this one easily cut out by Versus. Finds Milijakovic hugging that far touch. There's Sia Moranis. Sent down the line from the Highlanders, well flicked on by Amon. Here's Aristides. He's got Amon in support. Sent in the middle, but well defended. Now Milijakovic battling. And upended, and he does give away the foul in the end of it. And now Ristozi starting off on the ground. Can they get it over here to Murdaugh? It's been their best ticket forward thus far. Sent in behind, but no recipients, and McCarthy will take more valuable time off the clock as we enter the 83rd minute. 7 minutes of regulation plus the stoppage to play, and then we would end up in penalty kicks, or this result to remain. This one sent over the far touchline. Set piece for Ristozi inside Highlanders territory. Toga Katsuma still going, taking the shot, and just wide. Oh my goodness. Toga Katsuma engineering his own luck and just sending it to the left side of the post, sending McCarthy scurrying. Take a look at this replay. Sent up in the air. Got flicked on by Amon. Milijakovic gets a touch, but oh, here comes Amon. He's got two men in the middle. Amon holding it up, cutting, taking the shot, and there's the goal for the Highlanders. The go-ahead goal, Joey Amon. Golden boot, taking the team on his back and scoring the go-ahead goal with just 5 minutes left. What a goal for the Highlanders. We'll take a look at this replay. From a goal down, the Highlanders willing their way back into this match. And as it stands, they may be from Division II into their first ever Division I final. Of course, Ristozi, they'll still have something to say about that. There's still 5 minutes plus stoppage to play. And And it's time for them to show why they were the Division I regular season title holders. This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Expect a thrilling final 5 minutes. Murdaugh sending it inside. But again, the Highlanders pouncing on it.
Yeah.
This one cut out by Murdaugh. Send inside, Murdaugh. Having the ball tackled away. Kilmer releases it to Toga Katsuma. Good ball movement here. And Kilmer sprays one in. Sent up, but no real pace on that one. And McCarthy will take as much time as necessary off the clock. McCarthy's ball sent high. Will be won by Ristozi. Second ball over the far touchline. And sent in. Here's Tia Moranis down the line. Not a bad idea. It's anywhere but here, kind of. Just keep it out of the middle of the pitch. Ristozi send it in. Now on the ground. Finding space on this near touchline. Oh, good touch from Afosa Richard. And Richard will get a yellow card for time wasting for kicking that away once it had gone into touch. I think it's a bit harsh, but also I understand referee just setting the tone that time wasting will not be allowed here. Oh, lovely moment. Langdon sends it outside. Across the 18 and away from Will Lanzo.
Let's go, boys!
And the player down, it will be Nichols Tia Moranis. Back on his feet. And of course, all this time to be added. Peter Dean entering the fray to help his side retain this lead. Sent in by Murdaugh. Here's Kilmer. And back, good defending from Zach Maderi. There's Murdaugh. How will he play this? Cuts inside. Plays a great pass. Highlanders, they're all tucked back in, sent away by Claudius Taylor. And a good ball up from Arias. Oh, sent into the corner. Goes to Langdon. Trying to keep it alive, but it travels over the end line and will be a goal kick. Pressure mounting for Ristozi. And the excitement, of course, building for the Highlanders. If they can just hold on, they will be finalists for the spring 2024 season. Nathan Lynch willing his side on. From goal, always one of the vocal leaders. Reminding them this is it. This one sent forward. And won initially by Ristozi, well taken down. But the Highlanders, they're everywhere. Not allowing to Ristozi any time to make decisions. Pushing through the contact, this one's sent forward, but not a good decision. This will allow McCarthy to take more time off the clock. This one sent up the field in the direction of Aristines, the lone man up top. Aristines unable to take that one down, but we have reached the end of regulation. We'll see how much stoppage gets added, but imagine at least a few minutes, allowing for injuries. Ristozi cutting inside, sending one forward. Oh, lovely turn! And it is offsides, nullifying the goal. A nervy moment for the Highlanders, but so grateful to see that flag raised. Take a look at the replay. Well, that is touch and go. I can't make a determination. It didn't look off. I'm not down on the line, so we're going to defer the judgment over there to the linesman, who was right there on the line, but definitely with a matter of inches. And sends it up the field. Ooh, defender allows it to bounce, and Lynch will get there. Sent in quickly. Sent forward. Oh, well flicked on. Here's Noah Murdaugh. Taken down by Taylor. And a set piece for Ristozi. A chance for them to get everyone forward in the final moments of play. Is this the moment? Or can the Highlanders hang on? What a game we've had here. Murdaugh to send this one in. Surprised to not see even more players forward. There must be more stoppage time allowed, so I don't think this is the last play of regulation. Sent to the back post, well away from Eamon, helping out his side defensively. Sent back into the box. Taylor sends it up. Now back. Oh, ping pong's around. And McCarthy does a great job, comes up and collects just ahead of the onland rushing Ristozi man. Sent forward. Ristozi, he stuck a foot out and got a touch of that one, but onwards we play. And Aristines is offsides. Well, didn't come to affect the play too much, but how controversial would that have been if the player had blocked it and scored here? But onwards we play. Player riding the challenge, certainly a foul there, and a set piece about 25, 26 yards out. And another chance for Ristozi to find an equalizer here in the dying gasps of this game. Everyone forward for Ristozi. No, they're still holding their center back and goalkeeper, although I'm not sure how much they'd be able to affect the play from this direct set piece. Standing over the ball is none other than Toga Katsuma. Can he put the team on his back and deliver a dagger for the Highlanders? McCarthy eagerly awaits this one in net. It all comes down to this. Here comes the kick. Sent in. What a save from McCarthy. Punches it away. Doing good footwork there.
Well done,
to get across the goal and keep his team ahead. It's been an excellent second half performance from McCarthy. That's mental toughness. Had a tough break early, conceded the goal off his feet, and then kept his head and has been perfect since then. Oh, this one finds Katsuma. And Fosa Richard in space, and that is the final whistle. The upset. Highlanders are through to the finals. Ecstasy for the Highlanders and shock for Ristozi. They were perfect all season long. They won the regular season title, but sometimes that's how it goes in this beautiful sport we so love. What a match. And man, I'm not even on the field and my heart is buzzing right now. All the credit to Ristozi for a tremendous season, but they know better than anyone that what you do during the season doesn't necessarily guarantee success in the playoff cup. They themselves shocked Christos FC in the last playoff run and were able to earn a final spot against a team that everyone thought was unbeatable, Christos FC. And now they are the top dog and they've had it done to them. So it comes around, goes around, but it's all in the world of sports. We have another match coming right up, Steel Pulse Team United, and one that I feel will live up to the billing and will continue the excitement of this match. We are gonna break the broadcast and get set up for that next match. We will see the Highlanders next week in the finals, 5 p.m. here at Milford Mill in Windsor Mill, Maryland, live on DMV Sports Media YouTube. We look forward to seeing you, but stick around for this Division I semifinal to see who the Highlanders will face. And of course, the winner of the MSSL finals will go on to the Super Cup finals, the DMV Super Cup finals against Virginia Dream, who won the Virginia Conference. But still a couple games before that. For now, we're going to break the broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the Steel Pulse versus Team United match in just a few moments.